Hi, I'm Dr. Tyler Kowalski, and I'm here with my wife, Dr. Paula Kowalski, and we're going to be going over 3 of my top exercises that can help improve your back pain and even prevent it from coming back into the future. So we're going to hop right into it. So the first one here is called the dead bug. So what you want to do, find a flat surface to lay down, make sure your lower back's flat against the floor. You're going to put both arms straight up in the air just like this. You're going to put both legs up at 90 degrees. Just like that. And the first key to this is making sure you're breathing through your belly, not breathing through your chest. So you want to keep that back flat and start breathing through your belly. Nice and easy deep breaths, and after about 10 of these in a row where you feel comfortable and you don't have any pain in the back here, we're going to advance to the next part of this exercise. So the next part is one leg at a time. She's going to bring it down, touch the table, and then bring it back up. We're going to do the same thing with the other leg. And the whole time she's doing this, she's keeping that back flat against the table, breathing through the belly, arms nice and relaxed, straight up and down. And that's kind of the second part of this exercise. So if you can get those first 2 without any pain, feeling good, start building up the strength in those deep core muscles, we're going to add one more step to this. So the next part, as soon as the leg goes down here, her opposite arm is going to kind of go down. You don't have to go all the way down with the arm, just till you feel that good tension in the core. And we're going to do opposite arm and leg just like this. So they're kind of a 3-step progression. Breathe in through the belly, activating the deep core muscles with the legs, and then adding in the arms when we get a little more advanced. So that's exercise number 1, the dead bug. The second thing we're going to do is called a side plank. So we'll have Dr. Paula face the camera here. And this is going to work the side part of our core. Step 1 is kind of starting the knees bent, make it a little easier, and then she's going to kind of bridge up into a side plank, just like that. And you can just do kind of up and down a few times. You're going to lift yourself up and forward, kind of using that glute, use the lat, kind of hold yourself there. I usually have my patients hold it there until they start to shake a little bit, start to really feel those deep core muscles working, and then down and relax. So maybe do 5 sets of that, holding up till you start to shake, and then down. And then the next step, once that feels a little bit easier, still have no pain, we're going to stretch the legs out a little bit farther, top leg over the bottom one there, and then same thing, bridging up, holding that till you start to shake. This makes it a little more strenuous on the core muscles when you have the legs straight. So this is kind of the next step in that. And then down, and then I'll have you flip over facing me so you can see the other side here. Always do both sides, even everything out. And see, she's packing that shoulder. You should feel it through the lats, the side of the stomach and core here, and then through that bottom glute, just kind of holding it up and down. And that's the second exercise here. All right, the third and final exercise in our top 3 core exercises is called the bird dog. You're going to start in this position where the shoulders are above the hands, hips are above the knees. The key to this one is you want to keep the back in a nice neutral flat position. Pretend you have a ball sitting on the lower back here, and we don't want it to rock and have the ball roll off as she does it. So one leg at a time, I'm going to have you bring it back nice and easy. Good. And then the other leg. Good there. Show them a bad one with that second leg where it kind of would roll off. And that's where the hips and pelvis is kind of tilting too much. We want to keep it nice and flat. Keep that ball sitting right there. And so once you get the leg part down, make sure you're breathing through that belly, keeping that spine in a nice neutral position. We're going to add the arms in. So we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg here. Good there. Try to keep that nice and flat. Good there. And so just have you do a couple more. So the key with all these top 3 exercises is you're keeping that spine in a nice neutral position. This one, try not to let that back flare up. Keep it nice and level and flat right there. There you go. And these are 3 exercises you can kind of work into your daily routine. Whether you have back pain, you should be able to do this, like I said, because you're keeping your spine in a nice neutral position rather than doing crunches or some other exercises that can put stress on the spine. All these 3 exercises should kind of keep you in a good neutral position, help protect that back, build up that deep core strength, and hopefully prevent back pain in the future. So those are our top 3 exercises to help prevent back pain and to help you perform your best, and look forward for our next video.